I'm a master student, and this happened in a module that isn't really a core part of my degree. It was more of a supplementary course. The professor teaching it is a semi-well-known professional in his field. At the end of one class, the lecture had officially finished and people were already packing up, chatting, and getting ready to leave. A classmate with a very soft voice asked the professor a question, but because of the noise in the room, the professor couldn't hear him. Instead of asking for quiet or repeating the question, he suddenly shouted, "Shut up!" very loudly. It was clearly directed at a few specific people who were talking, including me. The entire room immediately went silent and the mood changed. It felt less like a professor managing the classroom and more like someone losing their temper. A few days later, we received the anonymous course evaluations. In my evaluation, I wrote that I didn't think the professor was suitable for teaching because he appeared to have anger management issues and did not manage his temper appropriately in a classroom setting. Fast forward to today, another professor involved in the module, different subject matter, different instructor, read several evaluation comments aloud during class. The evaluation was supposedly anonymous, but because everyone remembers the "shut up" incident and knows I was one of the people being yelled at, several classmates immediately figured out the comment was probably mine. A few classmates later told me they thought my evaluation was unfair. Their argument was while the professor's reaction was rude, it was just one moment and didn't justify writing that he had anger management issues and wasn't suitable to teach. Shut up! Now I'm feeling self-conscious. I'm worried people will see me as difficult to work with, overly sensitive, and a snowflake who can't handle criticism. At the same time, I genuinely felt that shouting at adult graduate students in that manner was unprofessional, and the evaluation specifically asked for honest feedback. Edit. Thanks for your opinion, people. I appreciate the reflections I get from here. It is my first AITA. I personally wouldn't have cared. I just would have made my opinion. I understand expressing yourself and getting frustrated, but if we're all adults and you yelling like that, I'm going to say what I got to say and not feel bad. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I don't care. I thought it was unprofessional. If we're in a room with like-minded adults and you lose your cool, it might not always go smooth on the other end if people really start speaking up and saying what they really got to say. So my advice to you, my brother, stand on it. Next time they feel some type of way about what you said or your opinion, stand on it. It is what it is. Next time you get frustrated, find a better way to express yourself. But doing it that way won't always get the best response. Just saying.